Welcome to UK Tesla News. Let's do it. Hi and welcome to Tesla News. I'm David Hunter. So as we get excited in this country about going 0 to 60 in plenty of time, like this.
Go. Oh, you bastard. Oh, I can feel my breakfast. But there you go, 70 miles an hour. Wow, that is lightning fast for an SUV. I just feel like I've just been on the corkscrew and I'm aged 8 in the 1980s.
Over in America, they're now on FSD, full self-driving version 14.1.4 or something like that, whereas we've just got like advanced cruise control, which is slightly annoying. But you can see where it's going. There's a rumor is that start legislating in Europe in 2026. Will this be the end of the taxi industry as we know it? Who knows? But first, let's look at Elon Musk talking about his robots. So he'll be replacing taxi drivers and workers soon.
Tesla has the highest intelligence density of any AI out there in the car, and that is only going to get better. I think it's important to emphasize that Tesla really is the leader in real-world AI. We look forward to unveiling Optimus V3 probably in Q1. I think it'll be ready to show off. That I think is going to be quite remarkable. We're going to be building a million-unit Optimus production line, hopefully with a production start towards the end of next year. And obviously, like the real-world intelligence we've developed for the car, most of that transfers to Optimus. It'll seem like a person in a robot suit, which is kind of how we started off with Optimus. And we're really just at the beginning of scaling at a quite massively to self-driving and robotaxi, and fundamentally changing the nature of transport. The Cybercab, which starts production in Q2 next year, we believe with Optimus and self-driving that can actually create a world which is sustainable.
So with Cybertruck production starting next year, and with Robotaxis, driverless cars, already being in the marketplace with Waymo, you can see the quantities on screen now with the announcements for Waymo also launching in London in the early part of next year as well. Very much old technology, and with Tesla's scale and AI abilities, you can imagine they're going to blow this away and out of the water. Compared to Waymo's LiDAR system, Tesla are literally streets ahead, and also their cars don't look so ugly and just blend in. The Model Y with its 14.1.4 FSD is already acting as a robotaxi, and people are taking journeys that are much cheaper than Uber. With the cost per unit being cheaper for Tesla, $180,000 for a Waymo and $48,990 for a Tesla, you can see Tesla can upscale very quickly. With the cyber taxi due to launch next year, it could be the end of the taxi industry as we know it. Already you have Model Ys out there for Robotaxi. But this thing, is it ugly? Does it serve a purpose? Only 2 doors? Where does the luggage go? Is it roomy inside? Not really had a good look inside at the moment. But I did find this on Twitter or on X.
All right, so what happens when you press open? I'm gonna press open here, and the door opens. That is crazy. So I'm gonna get out of my seatbelt. I'm gonna get out of the Cybertruck, or Robotaxi. Crazy, this thing's insane. It's crazy.
Here is the Tesla Cybercab. This thing is absolutely insane, and it's a 2-seater with no steering wheel in it. It has the most utilitarian interior so that it can do a bunch of rides, tens of thousands, if not millions, and it has a huge frunk so that you can put all of your luggage in it. Again, this thing is going to be a complete game changer for the future of automotive, with no dirt being able to get in the crevices, but this thing looks and changes the road.
So already people are using the Tesla Robotaxi service with zero negativity. They're finding it smooth, easy, and just watching steering move and how it handles speed bumps.
완전 깊숙이 잘 데려다 주네. 훌륭하구만.
Or on this clip, how it avoids an obstruction in the road, probably before you and I could spot it as a driver.
What happens if you need a vehicle that is bigger than
And here we have Tesla's pod. No one in there, no steering wheel, you can seat up to 20 people and just glides through the town.
This can carry up to 20 people and can also transport goods. So you can configure it for goods transport within a city.
So fascinating stuff. Cyber taxi on the way. Robotaxis already working in Austin and so many cities in the US that is killing the taxi trade because they're cheaper than Uber. Of course, you've got self-driving cars for people like me to just fall asleep at the wheel as I do a 2-hour journey. Not quite that. They have to be supervised, and I'm sure the cameras are looking at whether you're awake or not, but we're not too far away that you'll be able to sit there on your laptop and fall asleep and get to the destination 2 hours time. So let's look at some of those clips of robotaxis and also people using their safe driving cars.
We're going to the right here. Okay, this is a big kind of arts district here. This place is called Cork. And oh, look at that. The truck needed more room. Awesome. That was really good. That was very reactive. I was sitting there going to say, what are you going to do? It gave room to the truck at a stoplight. Little bit of a hesitation there. It was not a brake tap. It was just kind of a peek. Hey, Tesla AI, that reaction was really fast. I was sitting there thinking we're getting ready to watch a truck get stuck, but it very quickly backed up. Love that kind of behavior. Did not expect that then. I know I've seen video clips of it backing up and scenarios like that, but I did not expect that. Nice job.
how do you spot self-driving cars in Austin? It should say on the back of it. So look at this car. It's from Tesla and it says Robotaxi in the back. Yeah, I don't think it's braking or doing anything because I don't even see the backlights change at all as I'm driving behind it. Okay, it made its first stop. It's kind of fun seeing a self-driving car do its thing. And yeah, and it's moving. Oh wow, that was kind of cool. Like it saw that these guys were just, you know, waiting in line, so it just made a move, which is kind of smart. I feel like I should just follow the Robotaxi now because I know that it knows what's the fastest way to get around anywhere. Yeah, it says on the side as well. It says right there, you can see it says Robotaxi. Yeah, the newest, coolest thing in Austin.
Check out this near miss. FSD literally saves him.
Like what?
The fuck. Meanwhile, in China, where they also have full self-driving, check this out for madness and how FSD and Tesla copes with the traffic there. Madness. But that's all we've got time for today. So I hope it's given you valuable insight for those new to the channel and also to those new to Tesla and the world of robotaxis. You can see it's already at stage 4 in America. It's only in next year there'll be a boom of robotaxis. They're cheap to produce compared to Waymo. They're using better technology and they're cheaper than Uber. 10 years from now, Uber, where will they be? It will be all about the manufactured Tesla. It's AI. It owns the satellites. It will be moving around, moving you. Maybe you'll buy a Model Y or a cyber taxi and you'll put it into the network. Maybe you'll have your own vehicle that will bring you back from the pub or the restaurant. Maybe it'll be just cheaper not to own one at all and just get a robo-taxi. Whatever happens, it does look like traditional taxi operators are doomed. And with the robots as well, maybe as workers, and with Grok and AI, in fact, we're just going to be here making podcasts, and even podcasts are going to be AI generated. And Yeah, because I can just go like that and this whole place blows up.